It's Down to Business with Jack Miller. Forget what they teach you in school. This is real life. Not Wall Street, but Main Street. A real show on what's really involved with starting and running a business, with all the ups and downs. Our guests will answer your questions and provide you with valuable information. Stay tuned and join in the conversation. Call us at 305-541-2350. Follow us on Facebook at Jack Miller Down to Business or on Twitter at HJackMiller1.
Hey, thanks for sticking with us, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us on the break. Sorry to have such a heavy show tonight, but this is the reality of the world we live in. It is, when you're doing a workout, Todd, and Ari knows this all too well, it is war. In fact, Ari gave me the line, it's like World War I trench warfare, hand-to-hand combat. And your bankers are not your friends. They can be your friends, but they're not your friends. And don't let them don't fall into it, because they're going to lead you on to get what they want. And that's what they should be doing. But don't fall into it. And Todd, to answer your question is, when you have a lot of debt, I think it's a mistake to try to negotiate it yourself, because you're going to want to be nice, and you need a professional to deal with it for you. So that's my opinion. I know for us that made a difference, and I think for everyone it makes a difference. Get a professional who's been through it. Don't make the mistake of going to a guy who does workouts, who normally does traffic ticket fighting. You know, I deal with this all the time. Someone in the middle of nowhere goes to a lawyer who he knows the lawyer, it's his brother-in-law, or he fights traffic tickets, and all of a sudden he's an expert in workouts. Go to someone who's tried and tested and battle-worn. So just my opinion, finishing up. I've been chomping at the bits during the commercial.
Lawyers are like doctors. We think a lawyer, one guy knows everything. But the reality is, if something's wrong with your eye, you don't go to a foot doctor. If you do, you're going to be sorry. It's the same thing with lawyers. You need someone who's been through this, who's been through the workout process, who has this type of experience. Otherwise, you're going to get walked all over.
100%. Hey, for anyone's listening, we have a great blog on our website. It's gfcib.com. gfcib.com. There's a fantastic blog. It gives lots of valuable tips on what to expect on a workout, how to deal with it emotionally and I don't want to say physically, but professionally. And I think you'll find it very, very helpful. Most of it was written by Ari, so it's good stuff. I think there's even a picture of Ari out there.
Hello.
Anyway, we have 5 more minutes. What other points do you want to bring out when people are going through a workout? I want to talk about some of the positive stuff that can happen out of it, because you can reinvent yourself, your business, your company, to live a second life and a better life.
Absolutely. In life, there's always second chances. So one thing this does, when you take a step back, you need to think about, what could you be doing better? What should you be doing better? As markets change, and generally business changes when markets change, yeah, there are problems. And maybe the same product that was so great last year isn't so great now, but there's always new products. There's always new opportunities. You need to look and say, what segment of the market that I know best, that I have an expertise at, is now being underserved? And how do I set myself or reinvent myself, as Jack said, to put myself in a position to serve that market? As Jack said, we have reinvented ourselves many, many times over the years, because real estate and finance are the areas that we know best has changed many, many times over the last few decades. But as they change, we try our best to stay ahead of the curve, or at least not too far behind the curve, and try to figure out how can we get out there and help the people that need help today.
I agree. I think people should reinvent their business every couple of years. There was a book, I forget what it's called, and I think it's called Reinventing Your Business Every 3 Years. You should kind of look at it fresh, like an outsider, and say, what changes can I make to stay ahead of the curve before crisis hits? Because the reality is, if you have to call guys like Ari and I, there's usually a major problem already. So you want to avoid that problem ahead of time.
Yeah, but some of the things when you're reinventing yourself, you'll start asking yourself, if you have multiple facilities, what facilities are really profitable at this point? What facilities maybe aren't so profitable? What clients are profitable, or what business lines do I have are profitable, and what really aren't doing it? And maybe it's an opportunity to relook at them, close some, change strategies, and change is always for the best. And if you accept change and embrace it and make it part of your core, then you're going to succeed.
I agree. I agree 100%. Todd, how things? What's doing in the real estate world, Todd? Is that you beeping?
Yeah, the real estate world is chugging along, humming along, and especially in South Florida.
Let me ask you a question. With you on vacation, is anything selling in South Florida?
Things are selling. Yes.
No.
I mean, look, I have a grocery anchored shopping center in Pembroke Pines. You know, it's the kind of thing it's offered at about $4.3 million. You can get into it for a little under $1.5 million in equity. You can get a loan for 65%, 30-year AM at like 4.5%, let's say. It's offered at just over a 7% yield. If you lever it up, like I just said, you can get close to a 9% yield on a grocery-anchored shopping center in Broward County. I mean, 9% yield on your money in today's market is amazing. In the bank, you can get maybe 0.9% if you're lucky. So, you know, these are the kinds of things that we have right now. We have single-tenant opportunities. We have retail strips, shopping centers, power centers, anchored centers, unanchored centers, and that's just the retail opportunities that we have. We have all classes of real estate.
Todd, someone wants to check these out. Where should they contact you?
Yeah, my number is 786-522-7021. My name is Todd. I am basically an advisor and real estate broker. I can help you with everything, whatever you're looking to do in the commercial real estate world. I have 20 years plus experience, and I'm ready to work with you and help you do whatever it is you're looking to do.
Okay, Todd, we're going to look for you. When are you coming back from vacation? 2 weeks?
A week, like a week and a half from now.
Okay, we're going to be excited. Wanda's going to lotion up. Ari,
my God.
I have to end on a slutty note.
Oh,
I can't help. It's me, not Wanda. It's me. I'm immature. Ari, what's your contact information, my friend?
My phone number is 215-947-1032. I think you gave the website already, but you can always contact me or Jack at gfcib.com.
And this is Jack Miller. You can contact me at 561-221-0900 or send me an email at jackmiller@gelt, G-E-L-T, financial.com. I want to wish everyone a very happy July 4th. Even if you're taking the day off tomorrow against my advice, enjoy the time with your family. And the truth is we should be celebrating this weekend because we were born at a fantastic time, at a fantastic place in this world. We're lucky to be Americans, and God bless America.
Designated driver.
Wave that flag, everyone. Wave that flag.
Wave that flag. And don't forget a designated driver. Wanda's right. Or Uber it. Uber it.
Wanda, were you offering a designated driving service?
No.
She just wants us to be careful.
I just want you to be careful.
Wanda's a very kind and considerate person. She's not used to the rough and tumble world that...
I could use a designated driver.
Uber. I love Uber. I never took
then.
Uber, but it has a
Do
neat
you have
app.
some stock in Uber?
No, I don't. But my kids take it. One of my sons lives in Miami. He takes it all the time. He swears
Good for him.
by it.
No, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Gotta
Anyway,
go.
world, thank you very much. Looking forward to catching you another time. Talk to you next Thursday and catch us on Facebook. Take care. Thanks.